Hello, this is how to get started with the Nexis news search. When you get started, pretty easy I suppose. You do a search for the UL library, you go to the library page. You might have to go to this login here. Do you log in? Oh, I've got a code verify. How inconvenient. Let's see. Come on, code. This is realistic, isn't it? Okay, so I'm on the library site. I go to find resources and then databases. And under N for Nexis. You've got the off-campus, which you'll probably be. You click on off-campus and it basically gives you a link. This is the link that you've got. This sends it to the Nexis page, this one here. When you log in, which I've already logged in, so it passes me through, I go to the Nexis page. Now this, we can search for all sorts of things here, but here is the news search. If I click on the news search, and as you can see, you can search different regions, different languages, major world publications, major newspapers. If I click on Europe and then I click on UK, and then I'm going to carry on doing a little bit of what I was searching for before, fat shaming. There we go. Eventually, I'll make the screen a bit bigger. See, told you this was live. There we go. I'm grouping duplicates by high similarity. I could drunk it off, so that was 9,396. When I take the duplicates off, it is 9,474, so it's got some duplicates I'm just going to get rid of. And I can do this by full view or the summary view, so I can just see where it is. So this is Mail Online, married at first sight, fans turn Elizabeth sobbing off after she was caught fat shaming. If I go down here, I can see a timeline. Wow, this is slow today. And you can see that the increase in it is probably around the year 2000, and then that's probably 2010. It really increases in terms of in search terms. I can, if I want to, go from the beginning of 2020 to 2021. Click OK. So remember, I'm looking at UK news, and I've got, in this case, in this year, well, yes, in 1 year and 1 month anyway, I've got 1,400 articles that include the word fat shaming in the UK news. Right. Let me change that to the first 30 days, September, April, June, November, 31st of 12, 2020. Let's do it a full year. Okay, so I've got a full year. This is 1,334. Let's see what the publication location was. Wow, this is slow today. Oh, we've already set that. What type of publication is it? Newspapers, 77,774 in newspapers. News transcripts, 44,000. I can select for just newspapers. Again, a bit slow. There we go. I've only got 619 in newspapers in the full year. Although I say 619, that's 2 a day. Let's look at what the publication name is. So I've got 153 of those stories are on the Mail Online, 8 in the Mirror, 63 in the Sun. Oops, I clicked on the mirror.co.uk, which I didn't mean to. I'm going to clear that one. Go to the newspapers. Telegraph 21, Guardian 21. So for example, we can see that this is driven by the Mail, then the Mirror, then the Sun. So it's actually a, relatively speaking, tabloidy type discussion, and it's quite only a few. Let's see the ones in the Guardian. Only 21 in a full year. So Jenny Murray on the Women's Hour presenter, ESPN, NBA debut, the restaurant that burns calories, BBC fat shaming, TV, etc. So we can look at fairly easily these stories, and if I want to preview, I can click there and it'll show me the preview of the article here. It's pretty nifty. Yeah. And so pretty quickly I could do research on fat shaming, for example, in different things. Now, one question I suppose is, have I got this right? In fact, let's clear the Guardian. Let's look at all the newspaper stuff. Let's change this here, which actually you can't see, I've just noticed. There's a little thing here where you can click full view. And it's got fat shaming, fat shaming, fat shaming. It's got the apostrophe. Fat shamed. Let's try or fat shame. Let's see what that gives us. 619. Oh, we're back to 8,422, but it's got fat shame. So you have to work out different versions of it. So let's go back. We're on UK News, that's fine. We go back to publication type. Chug, chug, chug. Go back to newspapers. Select our timeline, which is just 2020. Click OK. So just narrow that down. And we've got fat shame. Now, this is now 582. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually 59 pages to go across. 619. Let's go to our publication name. Let's see what we've got. Mail Online 146. The Guardian is 19 now. Let's just select the Guardian. and we've got similar ones. I'm going to do summary page. Yeah. So hopefully you've gone from going to the library, going finding resources databases, going N for Nexis, getting this link, which is the off-campus link, getting to Nexis, getting to this home page here, clicking on news, going to Europe and UK, doing a search, look at all these newspapers they've got, huge number. Being able to do summary version, selecting to avoid high similarity, being able to do it over timeline, being able to choose particular publications, being able to choose publication types like newspapers, TV, etc., news transcripts, audio even. Should we have a look at audio? What's that tell us? Oh, Radio 5 Live discusses fat shaming a lot. Radio 4. Well, mainly the BBC. Yeah. Only the BBC are covered on this, so not the chat shows. Let's look at the news. Tell us what we've got available on the news while we're here. News wires, news, scientific materials. Let's look at news transcripts. Could have gone to video as well. Only 269 on news. This is the BBC News. Let's have a look at what happened on the BBC News on the 30th of August. This is about body shaming and a US opera singer being body shamed. Okay. So hopefully that's a nice introduction to Nexis, how to get started, how to find news, how to search things. Thank you very much.